So you want to learn to code, but you have no idea where to start, right? Well, in the next few minutes, I'm going to break down the top 5 programming languages that are going to land you the best job based on salary, career scope, and what's coming next. Let's just dive right in. Look, I get it. It can feel totally overwhelming with all the options out there, but our goal here is pretty simple. We're going to cut through all that noise and give you a clear, data-driven roadmap for your coding career. This is the million-dollar question, isn't it? The one that feels like it could define your entire future in tech. But don't you worry, by the end of this, you are going to have a super clear answer, and it's going to be backed by some really solid data. Okay, so we're counting down from number 5 all the way to the number 1 spot. And look, this list isn't based on what's trendy or what's getting the most hype. It's based on what actually matters for your career, how much money you can make, and what your job prospects are going to look like down the road.
All right, let's kick off our countdown. Coming in at number 5 is a language I guarantee you have heard of.
It's JavaScript, the language that basically runs the entire internet. You know, every cool interactive website, every slick animation you see online, yep, that's JavaScript doing the heavy lifting. Now, the starting salary is pretty solid, but here's the real kicker. Once you get some experience, that number can easily double or even triple, sometimes hitting 20 LPA. Since it's used for everything, from the front end, what you see, to the back end, the stuff happening behind the scenes, it's just a fantastic, super versatile place to start.
Moving on to number 4, we've got an absolute classic, a true workhorse of the programming world.
Java. This language is what you'd call evergreen. I mean, it's been a powerhouse for 30 years, and it is still in crazy high demand for everything from Android apps to the massive software systems that run big banks. As you can see, all the top companies are constantly hiring Java developers. And a little pro tip, if you see this in your college syllabus, your BCA or BTech coursework, pay very close attention. That's basically a golden ticket to a great job.
All right, we are now breaking into the top 3. This is where things start to get really interesting.
At number 3, it is Python, and you could argue it's the hottest language on the planet right now. So why is everyone so obsessed with it? Well, for one, it's simple. It's incredibly easy to learn. It almost reads like plain English. But more importantly, it is the engine behind the biggest fields in tech today: AI, machine learning, and data science. If you dream of working in those fields, Python isn't just a good idea, it's absolutely essential. Okay, get ready, because our number 2 spot, well, it might just be a little bit of a surprise. It's SQL. And I know what some of you are thinking. Wait a minute, is that even a real programming language? Let me tell you, ignoring SQL is one of the biggest mistakes you could ever make. Every single company, and I mean every company, uses it to manage their data. And here's the wild part. You can learn the basics in just 2 weeks. 2 weeks! And with just that skill, you can land a fantastic job as a data analyst. The return on your time is just massive.
We've made it to the top, but here's the twist. The number 1 spot isn't just a single language. It's way more than that. It's a powerful combination.
So what is it? What is the single most in-demand, highest-paying skill you can learn in the tech world right now?
It's this combo right here. Python, combined with real skills in artificial intelligence and machine learning. This is what transforms you from just a developer into a highly sought-after AI engineer, which is probably the most future-proof career you can have in tech today.
And this is why it's number 1. Just look at the graph. A Python developer starts with a great salary, no doubt. But the moment you add AI and ML skills to your toolbox, you become an AI engineer, and your starting salary can literally double. We're talking a jump into the 12 to 25 LPA range right from the beginning. And at the big companies, that number can go way higher. This isn't just a trend. This is the future of tech careers.
Okay, so you know what to learn. But that's only half the battle, isn't it? The real question is, how do you do it? So let's lay out a clear, simple, actionable plan. Think of this as your personal roadmap to success. So let's just boil this all down to one single crucial piece of advice. This right here, this is the formula. You learn Python first. At the same time, you learn SQL. And then you move towards AI and machine learning. That combination, in that order, it can genuinely change your life. So here it is. Your path to success broken down into 3 simple steps. Step 1, you build your foundation. You master Python. Step 2, you learn the language of data. That's SQL. And finally, step 3, you level up. You combine those skills and dive headfirst into the world of AI and machine learning. That's it.
That is the roadmap to becoming a top-tier AI engineer that companies are desperate to hire.
So there you have it, a clear, data-driven ranking of the absolute best languages for your career. I really hope this helps you take that next step with a lot more confidence. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What language are you learning right now? Or what are you inspired to start learning? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.